Welcome to our final on the Alfa Romeo, and we got, as you can see here, it's all finished up. This is by Airfix. It's originally a Heller kit, and if you like this vintage car, I think this is a great kit. I really didn't have any issues with it per se. The only issue I had with this kit was all the parts that were on the chrome tree were real brittle. All the parts on the red plastic trees were just fine. I didn't have any issues with them. But there was something wrong with my chrome tree parts because they were just breaking left and right. And I spent, one day I spent at least a good couple hours looking on my floor trying to find the windshield. That kept breaking parts off of it. And that's pretty important to try to keep whole. I spent a lot of time looking on the floor trying to find the pieces, and I can't believe I always found them. The radiator broke on me a couple times, and the headlights, that was really fun trying to keep that together. It's real fragile. And it's probably due to the age of the kit, maybe why that plastic, or the chrome, well, the plastic pieces that were chromed were real brittle. I don't know, but the red pieces I had no issues with. There was only anything on the chrome tree that was a problem. They have you to where this center hinge here you just glue to the body, and then you just drop the sides of the hood in. But the problem with that is they didn't want to stay on. You just barely touch the car and the hood would fall apart. It's like, well, I'm not going to deal with that. So I glued the hood as one piece and then fit it down into the body. Maybe I can't. Let me try. Now watch me break something. Never fails. Oh, there we go. Okay. So I glued it. I put it together as one piece so I can just take it on and off and not worry about the every time I touch the car, the hood falling. Let me zoom in a little bit. There we go. Is that too much? I think it's too much. Let me back it up. There we go. So now you can kind of see the engine in there. Yeah, no problems with the kit, other than the chrome tree. Everything fit okay. I didn't have any too much modifications to do. I had a couple I had to do, but it wasn't anything major. Here's the underneath. You can see the exhaust we put on, and that lined up just perfect. No issues with the exhaust. That was okay. And the lower radiator line that goes from the radiator to the engine, that was a bit tricky trying to get in there, but we got it in there. But overall, I'm happy with this Heller kit. I'd get another one in a heartbeat. If I'm going to look for some more Heller kits, they have some cool cars, interesting cars they have, and yeah, I always kind of liked Heller kits. I built a couple of their airplanes that work pretty cool. Is that it? I think that's about it. Oh, the kit does give you two tops. You can have the top up or down. And I went with the top-down version. I just think it looks pretty cool. And this car was modeled after a real one. I used it as my reference. So I've made it just like that race car, which was pretty close to the box art. But that's the Alfa Romeo. Pretty cool. So what's next? We'll probably, we're going to have two builds going on in October. We have my channel Halloween project. I do something for Halloween every year on my channel. And then we have the Cancer Awareness Group build, which I showed you already when we were doing the Cougar. So what I might do, even though this is not October yet, and we're close enough to October, it doesn't matter, I guess. We'll start Lily after this. After I get my table cleaned up, we'll start Lily. We had issues printing her up, but we got it all worked out. So we might go ahead and start on Lily and get her, because she ain't gonna take too long. And then we'll go to the Cougar for the cancer awareness group build and get that done. And I don't know what we'll do after that, but those are the two that are coming up, is Lily and the Cougar. So I think that'll be fun. Okay, guys, that I believe is it. Great kit, whether it's Airfix or Heller. Just watch out Chrome Tree parts. But yeah, not a bad kit at all. Alright guys, take care. We'll see you.